Hi, welcome back to my channel. I was requested in one of comments on one of my other videos to do a updated hair care routine. So here it is. There's I don't think a lot of it's changed. There are one or two pieces that I've put in and swapped round. We start with washing and masks, hair masks. Right, I like the macadamia natural oil deep repair mask. I use this once a week on my hair and I leave it on for about 20 minutes to half an hour each time. You need to put quite a liberal amount on, and I wrap my hair up in one of those, the shaped turby twist things, and I wrap it up in one of those for about half an hour, and I go off and do other things. I usually put sometimes I'll put a face mask on and sit down and relax. Sometimes I'll just go and sit at the computer and do things there. So that's once a week. Once a month once a month I would do a oil mask. Now what I do to use in this, these are the products that I use to do this. We'll learn to talk and get my words out right eventually. I use pure castor oil. Now this must be what is it? Cold pressed. Yeah, it needs to be cold pressed castor oil and it needs to be the pure. I will mix that with sweet almond oil and a few drops of rosemary oil. Now, I usually use 2 to 1 when I do this. So if you use 2 tablespoons, use 1 obviously of that. And you just need to mix up enough just to coat your hair. Rosemary oil is good for your scalp. It generates hair growth and whatever. It's just good for your scalp. So I massage that into my my scalp. And once I've done that, I then coat, literally really coat my hair in it. I will do this if I'm not going out at all that day. I will do it first thing in the morning when I get up, and I will leave it on all day. So you need to have it, what I usually do is just like get all up into a high ponytail and get one of those clips and just clip it on my head, and then I will put on a shower cap over that, and then I will put on my towel turby twist so that the oil isn't dripping anywhere. And the warmer you can get your head, the better. It works better. Or if I can't do a full day routine like that, I will put it on before I go to bed, and I will do the same thing, and then I will put a towel over the top of my pillow to stop any leaking, onto my pillow, and just sleep in it, and then wash it out in the following morning. It gives you the most silky, soft, shiny looking hair you've ever seen. It feels absolutely lovely, and it's reminded me that I haven't done it this last month. I haven't done it, so I'm gonna have to get it done this month. The shampoo, and to wash this out, you'd think it would take forever. It doesn't. What I do is warm up the shower, and I stand on the floor and put my head over the shower. Our shower is over the bath, so I stand at the side of the bath and put my head over. Get the water to not too hot, but to a reasonably warm temperature where you can bear it on your skin, and just let the warm water rinse it through, and it will come out as easy as anything with warm water. After that, I will use the shampoo of my choice at that time, whatever one I'm using. I don't stick with the same shampoo brand time after time. I like to switch them up. At the moment I'm using Garnier Ultimate Blend shampoo, the colour Illuminator. It has argan oil and cranberry, and I always pick up one for coloured hair. Sometimes it says dry coloured hair. This is the conditioner I have is a Garnier one, but it's not the one that matches this one. I had some left over. This is the Fructus Colour Care Conditioner. It says Colour Last, Fresh Colour Protect for coloured or highlighted hair. It has linseed and acacia berries. It's anti-fade, anti-dryness. It says it helps maintain colour, detangles and nourishes. Both of these are very nice. They smell nice. They work well. But I don't stick to any particular brand. If something catches my eye and I like the sound of it, or I've had a sniff and I like the smell, I go that way. But I say I do always go for something that's coloured and something that's nourishing. I have just recently, the other day, coloured my hair, and I use L'Oreal Paris Excellence in 5.5 natural mahogany brown. I always make sure that when I colour my hair, I'm using a good brand, and it's a nourishing colourant. And in that colour box comes one of these. Now this is a really intensive mask, conditioning mask. I use this alongside this, so I will, when I've actually done the first colour, I will use only this for the first time, and then washes after that I will mix this with my conditioner, so that this will last a little bit longer, because hair my length, it's not going to last very long till the next colour. So I sort of spin it out by mixing it together. So that helps to keep my hair soft and whatever. Because the lady thought that my hair was in good condition and whatever. But I have to say that for some reason, and I really don't know why, it is coming out in handfuls. I've been to my GP. She's done some tests. She doesn't know why, but it keeps coming. I mean, it's really, really thin now. I mean, really thin. I mean, I had such thick hair before. So, I don't know. I just hope I don't end up bald. Right. When my hair is wet, I don't actually ever use a hairbrush on my hair, not at all. I will use a wide tooth comb like this, or I will use one of these tangling thingamajigs. And actually, I find that this is better than this, so it doesn't pull out so much hair. Conditioner, more conditioner. When I have done all that, and when I've washed my hair, I will leave it up into the turby twist until my hair is only slightly damp. But I will have combed it out a little bit, but not totally. I mean, if it's really tangled, I will leave it until it's nearly dry and then use this to detangle, because it detangles better when your hair is drier, because when your hair is wet, it is at its weakest state, and if you went straight in with either this or a comb, you're going to pull out loads of hair. So I do wait until it is only slightly damp. I will then brush it through, well, comb it through, and then I will always use this, nothing else. I always use the Boots leave-in coconut and almond conditioner, for normal to dry hair. And this smells absolutely lovely. It smells gorgeous. Really coconut and almond smell. I always use that. And then I will use a heat defense spray. At the moment I'm using the Tresemme one, and this is heat protection up to 230 degrees. That's from hair dryers, straighteners and tongs. So that's the one I'm using at the moment. After I've put that on, and then I'm using it's a James Brown volumizing mousse. It's Photo Fabulous volumizing mousse. Builds incredible lasting volume. It says always be camera ready. I got this for £3.15. I have no idea how much it is full price, but this is on clearance at Boots. I really like this, and it smells absolutely fabulous in your hair, and it really does last. When I've done that, I will only ever dry the top part of my hair with the hairdryer, just to give the volume a little bit, to help the mousse work to dry, and it gives you a little bit more volume at the top. All the rest of it dries naturally. When it's still slightly damp, I have been using Garnier Ultimates Blends the Sleek Perfector oil with pure coconut oil, and it says it helps dry frizzy hair, and it's lightweight to use. And I just spray. You can spray it onto your hair, but I think it comes out in too much of a glob. What I do is spray it in my hands, rub it together, and then just rub my hands through my hair. And it helps with flyaways, and it helps with the frizzies. But what I really liking at the moment, and this was sent to me by Teresa from the US, and it's the John Frieda collection, and it's the Frizzies Straight Fixation Smoothing Cream, and this works absolutely brilliantly. I need to track it down here. Hopefully we have this on sale here, but if not, I'm going to have to stick with this. But this is a lot better than the Garnier oil, and I just smooth my hair down. I have straightened my hair for this video, but I don't do it every time that I wash my hair. I try to keep heat away from my hair as much as I possibly can, because I think it's better for your hair if you can manage not to use a hair dryer, use heating irons, curling tongs. I think they're the worst for your hair. If you want your hair curly, there are lots of ways now. If you look on YouTube about curling hair without heat, there's lots of ways. So if you want curly hair, look it up on YouTube, and you'll find ways of doing it without using curling tongs or hot rollers and that way. So I'll just move the camera down so you can see the rest of my hair. There you go. So that's what it's like at the moment. It does need of a cut. So, oops. See if I can stand up. You can see it now, it's gone too far down. There you go. I mean, it is quite long. The longest part is down to my waist now. But yeah. So, but as I was saying, it does need a cut. And I'm going to have it cut back in gradients round. I think it needs about an inch or so off, really. So there you go. That is my updated hair care routine. There's a couple of things like this that is new. That's relatively new because I was using, I still do, actually I forgot to bring it, the pure argan oil that I get, I buy it from Israel on eBay. That's very, very good as well. So there you go. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. It's probably a bit of a ramble, and there's been places in the video where I've got my words wrong and they haven't come out properly, and I do apologise for that. So I'll see you again soon in another video. Bye for now.